Hello guys, welcome to the part two of the discussion about pros and cons. We are discussing pros and cons of watching porn. So this is part two. If you missed part one of the video, go search your video bar and you will find the part one. So part two, continuing our conversation with the awesome M here. So the question is, does watching porn reduce sexual anxiety?
So I again, I believe it can, but also it can heighten it, right? So a good example is, let's say you're a virgin, right? And you're trying to build up your confidence for finally having that moment in the bedroom, okay? There are people who can use porn as a tool to lessen their anxiety as a virgin, right? And they build up that confidence. Now, on the other hand, it could keep them a virgin even longer because their anxiety is heightened, and because of what they perceive when they're watching porn, right? They feel like maybe in their mind they're thinking that they're not going to be good enough, or so forth, right? Because of these professional actors. So that's what I mean when I say it can and it cannot.
Gotcha. Great response. And the next question I have, or we have, is, does porn reduce insecurities about the viewer's own bodies?
Now, great question. This one I'm gonna have to say yes. This one is a hard yes for me. That it heightens insecurities, right? That was the question?
Yeah.
Okay. So yes. Because
Not heightens, does it reduce the insecurities of our own bodies?
Oh, okay. Does it reduce the insecurities? No. Then no. Because we're watching professionals, and these professionals, they look great, right? They make sure that they look great. This is their profession. This is their career. So we're gonna see really fit people. Okay. Now that's for professional porn. Now amateur porn, like home videos and whatnot, we're gonna see actual other body types, and that we still consider porn. That is porn. It's just amateur porn, right? So in that sense, if you're watching that type of porn, then do I think it reduces insecurities? Still no. No, I feel like maybe watching other people still in some way you gain more insecurity, because maybe you start thinking you're comparing, right? So yeah.
Do you think the wide variety of body types participating in porn, like pornography, is it healthy for human civilization? Does it help humans? The participation of different body types in the porn videography, does it help humans?
Does it help? Yes. Yes, we want to. It helps. I think it's great that there's all these different body types when you're watching porn, because it's gonna connect. Because we already know porn is fake. Okay, porn is entertainment. These are paid actors. It's fake. I just want to stress that porn is fake, right? Professional porn. Now, going back to the question, it's, does it help to see all these body types having professional porn? Yeah, because it makes you, hopefully for everybody who watches porn, it makes you more comfortable in understanding that there's different body types, and there's not just one, it's not all these fit people that you see, right? It connects you back to the real world, basically.
You made an interesting comment about porn being more of a entertainment, most probably done by the professionals. But do you see the porn is still being private? So is there a fine line between sexual intimacy and porn these days? I'm talking about these days. Is there still a fine line between sexual intimacy and porn?
Like, I don't fully understand the question. Like, what do you?
The new generation of humans. Is there a thing called intimacy, sexual intimacy behind the closed doors versus porn? Because seems like humans these days are all out there. There is, in the past there is certain degree of privacy, even to give a kiss of love, or making, French kissing, the girl you like or whomever you meet on the street.
Okay.
So there is a sense of privacy in the past, but I think those norms are being erased, and there is more freedom of expression these days. So coming back to my question, now that you understood the context of what I'm seeking for, is there still a fine line between sexual intimacy versus porn?
Now that you explained it a little more, I would say yes, there is a fine line. Like, if you're trying, if the question is, not that question, sorry. What am I trying to say?
Okay, the next question is, does porn spice up the relationship?
It can. It definitely can. It can teach you something new. Yeah, it definitely has that possibility to spice some things up. Hopefully not too soon in the relationship where, it hurts your other partner. It's always, so you have to, I just want to stress, you have to really think about how to be a good partner, right? That's what's important, being a good partner. And if you're using porn as a tool, just be open about it, right? Don't hide anything, stay honest. And again, it goes back to being a good partner.
Do you think porn can lead to feelings of insecurity?
Can porn lead to feelings of insecurity?
Yes.
Yeah, of course.
Can porn lead to jealousy?
Can it lead to jealousy? Sure. Yeah, I say yes.
Can porn lead to conflicts between the partners?
Oh yes, because again, it's a conflict will arise if you're not communicating well with your partner. So if you don't have good communication and good understanding with your partner, then yes.
So watching porn, does it set unrealistic standards for sexual performance and appearances? So now that, let's say you watch porn, and like you said, it's entertainment. So now, the girl expects the guy to be that man in the video, and same thing, the guy expects the girl to be that girl in the video, or girl versus girl, or X number of permutations and combinations. So my question is, does it set unrealistic standards for sexual performance and appearances?
If we're okay, specifically professional porn, yes, of course it does. I mean, I watch porn. I have seen professional porn being done. Like, look at these people. They're fit.
Oh wow, you have seen it in action.
Oh yeah, of course I have.
Wow. Okay. So
I'm human.
here we go. It's not just video. She saw it live.
Oh, sorry. No.
Okay. All right, cool. Hey guys, thanks for watching this section, part 2. We're gonna get into the part 3 where we involve a different section of audience as well. We'll be back soon.